Hey everyone, it is weekly recap time again. Wednesday, April 16th. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so let's get to it. An update on Lake Erie. Sounds like most of the ice is now out of the eastern basin, so that means it's time to get out and do some perch fishing. If you're looking for maybe a new perch rod, we got a couple different, we got many options here actually, but on each end of the spectrum, we've got our popular selling HT Micromaster rod for $40. Comes in a 6-foot or a 7-foot. You can also, if you want to treat yourself to something a little bit nicer, we've got the Panfish series from St. Croix. This one is a 7-foot, medium light, extra fast. Excellent perch rod. Work good for crappie too. You can use it up north for some light walleye jigging or bait fishing as well. Going to be some good smallmouth bass fishing to be had too as well on the New York shoreline soon. Let's talk about some Lake Ontario updates. The fishing is on the verge of getting very good. We saw of a bunch of salmon caught the last few days when the weather was nice. Still getting a lot of nice brown trout action in the shallow water. If you want to still target browns, they're still there, 7 to about 20 feet or so. We're on a program of smaller stick baits and small spoons. Some salmon are in that shallow water. It sounds like, the salmon are coming in from the deep water, from their winter grounds. A bunch were being caught 30 to 60 feet of water on average. We're in that funny time of year where there's a lot of crossover. You're going to catch multi-species in some shallow water as well as out in some deeper water. Some good lake trout fishing to be had too on the deeper side of things if you want to move some rods for some lake trout. Some of the good baits that have been working lately for the salmon and will be good coming up. Generally, going by trends, the Ally Moon Eyes, as well as your bombers, reef runners. Good stick baits to have behind the boards or on short lead core. Spoons, NBK, always a good one. Frog, two-face as well. Hog Wild, mixed veggies. Again, you can stretch them out behind your downriggers on a small diver on a short section of lead core. Looking like some nicer weather is on the verge of coming. And we're looking forward to some good fishing. There's a bunch of events coming up too on Lake Ontario this weekend. The Smithville Legion is hosting the Wally's Fishing Derby for cancer research. Tickets are available at the Grimsby Legion, and you can check there for more details on that. Next weekend is the big King of the Lake tournament out of St. Catharines Marina. Looking forward to that. It's always a big fun event. Hopefully we get nice weather and we can put a few days in a row on the water. And then the following weekend, Saturday, May 3rd, is the Ken Fisher Memorial Mixed Bag Tournament that the Straight Line Anglers are doing out of 50 Point. We've got all the details for that here. You can check out the Straight Line Anglers Facebook page as well for that information. This weekend, Easter, we are closed Good Friday and Sunday as usual. Regular hours 9 to 5 Thursday and 9 to 4 on Saturday. And then we're back open regular hours 9 to 5 on Monday. That's all I got for you. Hope you all have a wonderful long weekend. We get some good weather and we can get out fishing.